holiday parties, Christmas concerts, date nights, all the get-togethers. It's the season for lots of events, but the biggest question in each of these is, Nicole, what do I wear?
Exactly. It is a big question that we have to figure out. You want to look good. So thankfully we have the mother-daughter duo, Allison and Delia, from The Style That Binds Us, joining us in on Studio 10 to keep us on track and on trend.
Yes.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Oh, good. Well, before we get into some fashion fun, ladies, tell us, what even made you want to start The Style That Binds Us?
The Style That Binds Us. I was working at Barney's on the Buying team, and Mom became a personal stylist. We were organically working together, and we ended up starting separate blogs that we combined as mother and daughter to create the media company. So we started with a podcast and YouTube channel, newsletter, website, social media. Later, we added a mini magazine and events. We have all the personal styling services. So we have a lot in store for everyone.
Well, that is so great that you can keep that relationship at home and at work. But how would the two of you define this year's holiday style?
This year, holiday style is super fun and actually super easy because everything we saw coming down the runways in fall translates into the holiday season. We saw metallics, sequins. People are wearing sequins for day and night, feathers, and red. Red was like the color for fall. So obviously that's perfect for holidays too. So yeah, it's really easy to be festive.
Easy is what we like to hear, especially when we have all of these events to go to this season. So what are some things that we should wear and maybe pair together?
Being festive, first of all, does not mean that you cannot be comfortable. That's the best news, especially this year. So for example, wearing a pair of wide-legged sequin pants can be just as comfortable as wearing pajamas. Pair it with a sweater for a more casual vibe, or velvet blazer or silk top for a glamorous night on the town. Oh, well, off the shoulder is phenomenal because that's the last part of your body to age. So at any age, especially post 40, this is a very flattering, elegant, sexy look without being too sexy.
Right.
But what we say is plan in advance. So now is the time. Plan out all your looks. We want to avoid those stressful, horrible experience where you're sweating and in tears and you can't wait, figure out what to wear, and then you just don't go.
I love that. Now, these pieces are fun, but sometimes it can be out of some people's comfort zone. So what would you tell people who are nervous to wear some of these outfits? How would you tell them to stand out?
Once you wear it once and you get all these compliments, then you can't wait to wear it again. But it's true. But you know that yourselves probably. But also, if you are not comfortable doing that, I'm not going to make you wear head to toe sequins. You know, it could be a really fun earring. It could be a feathered earring. You know, it could be something like that. Or you could add in like a sequin, black sequin cami or a red sequin cami that goes over a big cardigan and jeans. You know, it's really, it's totally needs to be your comfort zone.
Exactly. So now this season, with it being so much gift giving, it can be hard to stretch that dollar to dress up for the holidays. So how can we be in style without breaking the bank?
I've had this blazer for 10 years. I really have. And I don't, you know, this is the season that I pull it out every year and I'm so excited to see it. It's like an old friend. But what I recommend is when you do pull these things out once a year for, you know, for the season or whatever, try it on right away because it might not fit. It might have a snag or a hole, anything like that. So as we encourage building your wardrobe thoughtfully.
I love that. And let me say, I think our wallets love that too. So you both have given us some amazing tips, but where else can we find more for New Year's and even for the new year coming up ahead?
So the Style That Binds Us website is a phenomenal hub, and on there we have our holiday hub, which has gift guides, but it also has style guides, and there's also a style guide for over 40. So that's exciting, but you can find links to our podcast, our mini mag, all the social media channels, Mom's personal styling, etc. Thank you for having us.
Well, thank you so much again. We already feel more stylish already. Do you feel it?
I do. I love it. But we aren't the only ones. After the break, we'll be revealing the winner of the grand prize for the 10 days of Christmas giveaways. Get excited and stay right here with us.